Hello, 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 my peepers. This is Shalene, the Color and Book Nook, and we are diamond painting today. This is Little Rainbow Dragon Z by Sheena, what is it? Sheena Pike of Diamond Art Club. And yeah, I've got like half of it done, working on half of it. I am in one of those funky moods today, so bear with me. When there's so much negativity going around with people, and then you have know-it-all type of people, and it's, people constantly questioning you, it puts you in a bad mood. At least it does me. Complaining about the weather, I understand because I do in the summer. The thing that makes me mad is the people that are bitching about the snow are the ones that get mad at me if I bitch about the summer heat. So I don't want to hear it. If you don't want to hear me bitch about the heat, then I don't want to hear you bitch about the snow, if you know what I mean. If I'm not allowed to complain because the heat and the humidity make me sick to my stomach and puts me in a really, really miserable mood, then I don't want to hear about the cold weather bothering you. It's just, oh good, it puts you in a bad mood too. Yeah, it's just, and I like seeing my friends post on Facebook what they're doing, their family, anything like that. But I'm so tired of talking about politics and bringing up religion, and if you do this, God will be there. And it's like, God isn't even looking on Facebook. He doesn't give a shit. I'm sorry. Yes, I believe in God, but I don't need it preached down my throat, and I certainly don't need someone telling me to share it or pass it on forward, because God is not on Facebook. He doesn't care, people. I just... yeah, I have air conditioning too, and thankfully my son now has it too. This past summer was the second summer he had air conditioning, so when I babysat, it was so much better. But there are some days when it's so hot and humid out that the air conditioners just don't cut it. But yeah, it's just, I'm in one of those funky moods today. I've been reading comments on my videos, and someone had asked me where that I had posted I wanted to do a buddy color in Mystic Art Mirrors, and they didn't see it on my channel. No. First of all, I asked people to do a buddy color with me. So a buddy color is totally different than a color along. A color along is when I'm asking everybody to join in and color along, and I'm going to share it on my channel. A buddy color is off camera, and that's where I'm asking one or more people if they want to color the same page as me, and then we post finishes on Facebook or Instagram. It is not as a color along. It's two totally different things. So I had to go back and rewatch a video because someone said that I was going to be doing 2 pages in Mystic Art Mirrors, and they didn't see me do that. So I had answered and said, no, I must have changed my mind because it was hashtag February 2021. Well, then I went back and watched that video that they commented on. And no, I did not say that I was doing that on my channel. So I guess just with everything that was going on today, it just kind of set me off. Hi, Robin. Hi, Silver. So yeah, it just, and then I was cross stitching my stitch-along piece, and I like what I'm doing. It's the Animal Crossing one, but she is using some symbols that are very similar. Now she doesn't have many symbols on this chart. There's maybe a dozen. Why do you have to have several symbols that are pretty close to each other when there is numbers and letters and other symbols that aren't anywhere near each other or that look like each other? So I ended up ripping out some of what I did today. So that just put me in a bad mood. And I don't know, I guess having a couple people that were messaging me today just kind of set me off. And I hate when that happens. And General Hospital's been really pissing me off lately with storylines and just dragging them out and then talking about a character that died months ago and now bringing that character back that no one liked. It's just been just, hi Elaine. Yeah, Jen, I know I shouldn't worry. I just, and I know people are probably not meaning to be mean or anything. It's just when you're getting several of that stuff in one day, it just kind of sets you off, I don't know. I thought maybe it was just me. So, I love Robin. I know Robin is a Jehovah's Witness. And she talks about, going to her meetings and that. Robin has never once preached to me. Nothing. I love Robin. I'm glad she doesn't do that. I appreciate it. We all have different opinions and everything, but I don't like the people that shove things, and she is not like that at all. I know, Jen, it is easier said than done for me. Don't let people steal your joy. I was in a good mood when I got up this morning. It went downhill. It did. Oh my gosh. And then it's like I cleaned this morning and then my vacuum cleaner wasn't working right. So my husband goes, this is what happened the last time when we needed to clean the filters. So he took the vacuum cleaner all apart, cleaned the filters. He washed the filters. They're drying out right now. So it's like, I don't know. Hi, Kim. Christy, yay! Did you get the 150 Prismacolors? You are going to like them. They are well worth the money. Tell him they are the best pencil set out there. Plus, Christy, with Prismacolors, it's the only set you will ever need. Ever need, because they have 150 colors. They have great skin tones. Also, with the Prismas, you can buy them single. Yes, you don't have to buy another whole set if you run out of a color. There's some colors you are going to use way more than others. Just order those single. You can order them, I think, on Amazon. I have two art supply stores by me that I've bought them from. You can buy them on Dick Blick's online. Dan's something. I can't remember what that's called now. There is so much. Hi, Cindy Lee. Right, Robin. That's why you and I get along great, because we don't push our beliefs on each other. So I was just, I was cleaning. I didn't get to sit down with my book till 1:30. Oh, I'm so glad for you, Christy. He is a great guy that he let you do that. That is awesome. That is awesome. I don't know. I guess I was just in one of those funky moods. And it has done nothing but snow today. It's not heavy. It's been a light snow. It's been constant. It's not bothering me because it's very bright outside because of all the snow we have. The roads were completely bare at 1:30 when I went out and got the mail, but right now the roads are all covered again. But when I just looked up the radar, it's going to stop snowing in about an hour. So that's good. I don't know. You know, you just have a few things just set you off for the rest of the day. And I didn't get to sit down and read till 1:30. I went to read a book, so I went on Goodreads to put in that currently reading. And I realized it was book number 2. And I'm like, well, did I read book number 1? Because I've read some books by this author. So I look, nope, I have not read book number 1. So I went on NetGalley to see if I have book number 1. Yes, I do. So I started book number 1 instead, but that came out last year. So it's just like, so I needed you guys today. I needed this. And I don't know if any of you watched my morning video. Do you guys remember Tuesday when I had to cut my stream like 10 minutes short because I started getting dizzy because my sugar must have dropped? Well, my doctor's always told me carry trail mix around with you when you're shopping or anything because that will help your sugar. It's okay, Deborah. I don't mind the snow and I'm not going anywhere. So that doesn't bother me. The snow's not bothering me because I'm not going anywhere. So anyways, after I turned off my stream, I started dinner. While I was fixing dinner, I was eating an orange. Scott called me, asked what was going on, because he calls me every night after 7. It's his dinner break. So he said, well, you need trail mix to keep in your creativity room when you're doing the live streams. And I said, you know, that would probably be a really good idea. So yesterday he came home with my trail mix. And it's got banana chips, dried papaya, raisins, dried pineapple, dried cranberries, golden raisins, cashews, and almonds. Yes, I know it has sugar. The carbs are very high. It's got 20 grams of carbs for a 1/4 cup, which is a lot of carbs. But when I'm not eating, I get a sugar low. So that's why my doctor recommends the trail mix. So that stays in here. I have my little container that I can munch on them while doing my live streams now. So yeah. Hi, Michelle. Oh, hold on. Dylan's messaging me. Now, I've told my kids I live stream. What's he say? You want a pair of those goggles? I'll get you a pair and trade you for your laptop. No. I use my laptop. He's a silly goose. He's talking about the VR goggles. Do you have another bathroom in the house, Christy? How are you using the toilet? So every once in a while, I'll probably make some eating noises. So that I'll be fine. I had more F. Of course I did. Yeah. So I don't know how many of you have signed up for Patreon. I know I only have a couple people, and I know some of you can't afford it. It's fine. But I am going to be adding in, like for March, I will add in the books that I read in February. Oh, that's good, Christy. We have one bathroom. I would be lost. I can deal with the power being out and not having water, especially when there's all this snow, because I just fill up buckets and buckets and stuff with snow and I let it melt and I use that for the toilet so I can still flush if I want to. And the same thing, if it's out and it's raining, I'll fill up stuff with the rain and use that. Michelle says, today is a good day. I am glad to hear that, Michelle. So yeah, in my newsletter that I'm doing for the Patreons, I will be including the books I read in the previous month and then what's in my TBR for the month of that month. So, yep, I'm going to start adding that in. Oh my gosh, I keep finding more of these F's. And because of all the popping drills in that Cheshire Cat, once I got to the halfway mark, I already sealed it. I sealed the first half. It was driving me up the wall. I was pushing down the same exact drills all the time. So I did do that. So that dried overnight. And then someone said I need to let Rachel know. But I'm not going to bother because I don't know. I feel like it's complaining and I don't want to do that. Hi, Danielle. How are you? And you know, sometimes I don't think that companies really want to hear that you're having issues. When we were allowed to see my dad. Yeah, figures, Michelle. Everything's changing again. It seems like it changes weekly. I know my mom was in the hospital, when was it, last month? When I stayed with them for the weekend. And we couldn't go see her. But she didn't have COVID. But she was in the emergency room and she couldn't breathe and we weren't allowed to go in. She just called the ambulance to take her because she knew that all we would be doing is dropping her off and leaving because you're not allowed in. And Amber's had a couple surgeries in the past, well, since September. She's had, 3 surgeries, and Dylan wasn't allowed to be anywhere near her. He had to drop her off and leave. So, yeah. But I know things are starting to change. Iridescently sparkling in silver crafts. That's still a long name, Silver. Why because of your sister? Do you think that really helped? I just know they're changing a lot of things since Biden's been in office. And no, I'm not going on a rant or anything about politics. Not at all. I'm just saying that, and that's it. I know there's just been a lot of changes with all of that. Well, that's nice, Michelle, that she could do that. Our governor seems to be under scrutiny right now, which is probably a good thing. Oh, not getting into that. Not. So what did everybody do today? I cleaned the family room. The boys' tablets came in today, so but they can't play with them yet because I ordered. Oh, maybe they can. I ordered screen protectors and cases for them, and it said they weren't going to be here till Sunday, but I just got a notification that they're being delivered tomorrow. And that oh my gosh, now I have the hiccups. That I know of, the boys might be coming here tomorrow because Dylan and Amber might be going out. I don't know if they're going out for dinner or what. So all of their toys that came in this past week are still in their boxes. The boys can open them up with me. Michelle cleaned and colored. I'm coloring tomorrow. I need to color tomorrow. I totally forgot that I had 3 pages in this to do for the color along this month. So tomorrow, that's what I'm doing. I have to do this one, the Chinese New Year, and the Valentine's, and Rio Carnival. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So I totally forgot about all 3 of these. So tomorrow I will be coloring. I will start it in the morning video probably. Kim wants this tray. This tray is amazing, Kim. It's in my description below, I think. Maybe not. Anyways, it's by JH Envision Lab. JH Envision Lab on Etsy. Oh yeah, Danielle, I should charge them tonight, shouldn't I? Although I do have the Wii for them. It wasn't working, so Justin ordered the power supply for it, and that's all it needed. So now it works. So actually, the boys can play with their toys tomorrow and play on the Wii. And I'm just going to hold on to their tablets and get them set up for the next time they come over, because they have enough to keep them busy coming over tomorrow night. They've got a Baby Yoda puzzle, which Carson can do. Blake won't be able to. They've got some card games. There's Old Maid and Go Fish. I know how to do Goldfish. I don't remember how to play Old Maid. And then there's 2 other card games that came in it. So they have those, and then they have some toys. So they needed stuff in this house. Everything that was here was all for toddlers and babies. So, yeah. Hi, Rose. Silver, yes, you need to get a Hannah Lynn. They do have them as PDF, and I believe I don't know if it's on her website or on Etsy. If anybody knows, let her know. I think it's cheaper that way. If you have a printer, you can do that. I have all of Hannah Lynn's. So what happened with Rose? I've been cleaning and calling doctors for my doctor. She has lumbar punctures Monday. Her spinal fluid is so high it is. Oh no, Rose. Hi, Dawn. Rose, we do. We have to turn into Mama Bears sometime with our children. I've done it a few times. I've had to do it with doctors. I've had to do it with a teacher. And it got so bad that I swore at the teacher and I hung up on her. So the next day I called the principal to complain, and the principal said, yes, I heard all about the phone conversation. The teacher told me. She goes, and I told the teacher to back off. Thank you. The principal, they all know me in that school. When my kids were in school, I volunteered to help out in the classrooms. I always ran, I was part of the book fairs, and then I ran the book fair in the high school, middle school. So, yeah, they knew me. And the principal, whenever she called me by my first name. In fact, it was school pictures day. The photographer showed up, but the one assistant that he had couldn't make it. So the principal called me and asked if I would volunteer for the whole day. All I had to do was stand outside the room and hand out combs, and I don't remember. I had to do a couple things. It was the easiest thing to do, but yeah, so when I turned into Mama Bear on that one teacher, the principal actually backed me up. The iron broke, but still watched your video. She was diagnosed, and Michelle says she's an old maid. What'd she say? She was diagnosed with pseudotumor cerebri. We have had the brain scans. It isn't cancerous, but she has to be treated with lumbar punctures. Well, I hope she'll be okay. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I hope that you are having a good day. Well, it's late at night now for you. Silver, too. You guys are helping me get out of my funk. I'm sure my blood pressure must have gone up. As my blood pressure's been really, really good being on medicine. I haven't had any issues. But before I started making the video, I got really hot. And so I know my blood pressure must have gone up a little bit. Just too much today, I guess. You just have one of those days. I did get Wee Wax in today. It's banana pudding scent, and it smells so good. I did not get the unboxing video done because then I would have had to take this all down and put it back up on the table, and I didn't feel like it. Oh, really? AM or PM? It should be PM, Silver. So yeah, I knew it was like 10:30 there at night. So I plan on cross stitching some more tonight. And I'm going to watch Walker. And then I think I'm going to watch some more of the DP Pen Stash. I have a few more to watch. Thank you, Michelle. Yep, Rose, your blood pressure probably was up. Probably, because sometimes it happens when we have to fight for our kids. Oh, Danielle, I'm still working on that Animal Crossing, but it pissed me off because there are millions of symbols that this person can use. There's numbers and letters and all kinds of symbols, and she's using a couple of symbols that look the same. And so I ended up having to tear some of the stitches out because I made a mistake, because the two symbols are next to each other and they look alike. So that did not help my attitude today. That's how I am with diamond painting too. You have tons of symbols, tons of letters, how many letters are in the alphabet, single or lowercase, uppercase, and you have to use symbols that look alike. There is no reason for it. I've been cross-stitching for 40 years. There is no reason for it at all to have any symbols look alike. Same with diamond painting. None at all. Sorry. I'm just... Yeah, this is the mood I've been in today. Aren't you glad I still came on live? Maybe I need a drink. I don't have much. What do I have? I have a little bit of Fireball left and a little bit of rum. And the Fireball, I think I've had that bottle since last March. The rum I got for Christmas. Thank you, Michelle. I love you guys too. Just in a funky mood. Oh, and what is up with Amazon? I always get my Amazon delivered on an Amazon truck. All this week, every single order I've gotten from Amazon, well, actually starting last week, have all come UPS. Why? Really, Danielle? You had a friend that gave up on it because of that. Rum and coffee? Really? Rum and coffee? Hi, Nikki Jane. See, Nikki, she was really cool. She reached out to me today. She says, are you answering messages again? And I'm like, well, yeah. I felt really bad that she hadn't messaged me at all. And I didn't think of messaging her. I have so many people. Okay. I am connected again. OBS does this every time I do. Every time I do a live stream. Once every time. It goes out and comes back on. OBS says disconnects and connect. Reconnected. I don't know why. Hi, Fishon. Yeah, I don't know if they're short-handed. I don't know what's going on with Amazon. But I've noticed that the past 2 weeks, they've all come on a UPS truck. And then this one order, I just ordered it today or yesterday. Today. And it said I wasn't going to get it till Sunday, and now I'm getting it tomorrow through UPS. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? So, Frishan, are you available to chat next Tuesday in my live stream on StreamYard? Because you and me and Robin and whoever else wants to come into StreamYard, we're going to talk about books. And I thought maybe it would be fun if you joined in with us. And whoever else wants to. So that is what I'm doing next Tuesday. And then next Thursday, I am not sure if I'm going to do it talking about movies and TV shows or show what I have in cross-stitch patterns if anybody wants them. Okay, now I need these 2 pluses. Oh, and an equal. An equal and 2 pluses. So I'm thinking about switching things up like the last week of every month and doing a different type of live. Oh, good, Nikki. I'm glad that you're back into the diamond painting. It's so much fun and it's relaxing. Rebecca, how are you feeling? I wanted to go into your live stream last night. And then my husband called and I was cooking dinner. So I didn't get into your live stream. Yeah, so I wasn't sure if I was going to do a Zoom and have everybody give me their emails to invite you to a Zoom and do the patterns that way. And then you can tell me what ones you want. Because I have a lot. And I have people emailing me because they want like a list. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I don't have the time to make a list of everything I have. Even to take pictures. I have a ton of stuff. Hi, Nana. How are you? You need to know the best diamond painting channels to watch. Oh my gosh, there is so many out there. Rachel Ray. We got what is it? Crafting with Mrs. Crochet. I can't remember what the correct channel name is for Mrs. Coffee. So I'm not sure if I'm going to show what was I talking about? See, I told you I go brain dead. What was this pic? Oh my God. Okay, I need to take a breath because I just poured this back. Yep, Craft and Journey. She does diamond painting. She does crocheting, coloring. She talks about books. So watch Craft and Journey. Nana of 7 Crafts. Okay, Nikki. Michelle Creates, does diamond painting on hers. Jeremy, Crafting with Christy. There is so many. there's so many, and I don't want to leave anybody out. And then I do have some listed in my newsletter. If you join my Patreon, there's a newsletter every month. And if I get more information during the month, I will just post it separate. Yep, Tia's Crazy Crafts. Diamond paint. There you go. Deborah will tell you. There is a ton. There is ton. Everybody in here will tell you. Robin does some on hers. Okay, I finished that square off. There's that playlist. Oh yeah, Danielle, I forgot about that. So Nikki, if you go on okay, either Robin or Nana of 7 Crafts. Who else is in here that's a mod? If one of you could put up Mrs. Coffee's playlist. She has a playlist of whipping chats. And Nikki can go check that out. See, I don't know Ramblin' Rose or Loved Craft Forever. I don't know them. So, if I go by the live streamers, we have Rivka's Craft Corner. You have the Principal Painter, Mystery of Diamonds, Crystal's Crafty Creations, Crafting with Christy, Lizzie's World of Gems, Melissa B, Hollow Queen Crafting, Mindy's Diamond Moments, Dreaming of Diamonds with Drea, Craft and Journey, Crafty Heifer, Purple Door Crafts, and Tia. Wolfpack, the Uncrafty Crafter. Billy's Crafting Lounge, Nana of 7 Crafts, Mickey Sunshine Creates, DP Addiction Adventures, Crafting with Mrs. Coffee, Crafts with Crashly, Dreamer Craft Corner, Mindy's Diamond Moment, did I say her? Diamond Painting with Abigail Marie 007, Shine Like a Diamond, Jeremy JTMJ Crafts, DP Addiction Adventures, Kale's Crafts, and Diamond Painting with Diamond Dave. There's a ton. Laura, which is Anxiety Art Adventure. Diamond Painting with Jim. I don't think I know Diamond Painting with Jim. Yep, Billy. I did mention Billy. Yep. Nikki says I'm subscribing to them all. Yeah, you know, that is a good idea to just subscribe to them and then watch them all, because some you're going to find maybe are not your style. They may not, how do I say this without being rude? I'm not trying to be rude. Their personality might not be the type of person you want to watch. That, yes, exactly, Silver. It is. Blokes Diamond Paints too. So I'm going to have to look him up. Who is it? Diamond Painting with Jim? Is anybody else subscribed to Diamond Painting with Jim? Put his channel up, please. Because I've never heard of him. Right. You won't like them all. That's just how it is. That it's, you know, it's life. We're all like that. I don't like all the colorists. I don't expect every single person to like me. We all have different personalities. Yep. And that's just how it is. You know, some people are very blunt. They swear, and some people might not like that. You know, I don't mind all that. It just depends on their personality. And even though there's a couple I don't care for, I'm still subscribed to them. Oh, good, Nikki. You will like them. Nana is funny. Tia is freaking hilarious, and so is Rebecca. But Tia, oh my God, she will have you dying. Especially when she talks about dating. Oh yeah, Stitcherista. You gotta watch Stitcherista. She also cross stitches, and she colors. Thank you for Jim's channel, because I have never heard of him. I'm gonna go look him up. So, right, Robin says, but that is in every community, every craft. Exactly. Okay, so I just subscribed to Diamond Painting Jim, and I'm going to leave that up, so maybe after this. I did mention Lizzie, Lisa. I said Lizzie's World of Gems. Yeah, and Lizzie's hilarious, too. We have a lot of them. Not too many people are real serious. Mrs. Coffee, don't be drinking and eating with her. She can tell stories like you wouldn't believe. She talks about her children, especially her youngest one, her youngest daughter, and her two dogs. She is freaking hilarious. I haven't watched her in like 2 months because I've been taking a break. Okay, so Jim is from Copenhagen. Okay, thanks, Nana. So I have been missing everybody's live streams. Okay, Nikki, a partial diamond painting is when you don't diamond paint the whole canvas. You only diamond paint sections of it, and the rest is painted. The first video Rose saw of me was trying Vegemite for the first time. I liked the Vegemite. See, I'm up for trying anything. That's how I was raised. Yeah, and you have to go pee before you watch Tia's live streams. True. Rebecca says, yes, I talk like a sailor. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I don't think you do at all. Now, Stitcherista, she swears quite a bit. Purple Door Crafts, she swears quite a bit. I love her. There's just... Now, last night I was in her live stream because I had some time, but I couldn't watch the whole thing. She was on with someone else and they were doing mental health issues. And I don't have any of those issues, what they were talking about. So I stayed in for an hour, put a thumbs up, and I left. But yeah, see, Rebecca, Danielle doesn't get that vibe from you. Yeah, and don't drink during my Mad Libs. Yeah, I don't get that vibe from Rebecca. And Rebecca does a morning video like I do, Nikki. And Rebecca is Crafting Journey. So Crafting Journey does a morning video for like half an hour like I do. And I didn't find out she did that till after I started doing it. So I looked up people that did morning videos, and that's when I found that she did that. And she does a live one at noon. Well, noon our time, Eastern Standard Time. It's noon for me, Eastern Standard Time, on Sundays. And she does a live stream. Oh, no, not when I'm diamond painting. Nope. You can't be up here, I'm sorry. No cat fur on my canvas. Nope. I know, but Mama doesn't want you sticking to the canvas. You can't stick to the canvas, and I don't want cat hair up here. You can only come up here when I'm coloring and during Mad Libs, okay? I'll love you up. She won't let me go. No, you can't go on it. Hold on. You are being persistent. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you can go up here. Now you're stuck. There you go. I am sorry, everybody. I do not want her on my canvas when I have a whole section that doesn't have diamonds on it. So Miss Pearl has decided that she is back in my live streams. As you can tell, she started back, last week or the week before, after taking, a 3 to 4 month hiatus. Yeah, she's back. So Pearl's always been in my live streams, and she took a break for a few months. She ignored me. Now she's back to being in my labs. I think that too much went on last year. I think with losing 3 other cats within, 1 in March and then 2 within a week of each other in the fall, and then getting 2 new cats in the house, I think it was way too much for her, and she was very upset. Oh, really, Rebecca? She added a new segment to her morning shows. I'm now narrating live trials. Oh, I got to start watching them again. I wanted to add something onto mine, and I can't remember what it was. I was thinking that this morning. I should have written it down. See, my mind... Yorkshire Crafts does a live on Wednesday mornings. Yorkshire Crafts. Can someone find that and put the link up? Danielle, what time? Do you know what time she does them, or does she put her schedule up so I would know? You're knocking over my trash drills. What are you doing? Yes, I know. Give me kisses. That's right. Yeah, Jen, the cat took a break from social media. Do you think it could have been her hormones? Well, that's what I'm wondering, Lisa, too, because she got spayed in June. And so it could have been that, her hormones. It could have been, like I said, losing the 3 cats and gaining 2. I think there was just so much going on last year that she just, it was like a meltdown. She wanted nothing to do with me at all. I could go up to her and pet her, but she would not come sit in my lap. And she now will come on the bed, but she doesn't snuggle with me. She'll come on for a couple minutes. Thank you, Nana. She'll come on for a couple minutes. Oh, and Yorkshire Crafter only has 253 subscribers. And Diamond Painting Jim only has 527. So they need more subscribers. I did do a live stream teaching you guys how to cross stitch. I did that a couple months ago. Menopause. Yeah, Lisa. That's funny. So sometimes this happens during my live streams. For those of you that are newer to my live streams and don't know Pearl, this is typical of her. She usually will lay down on top of my coloring book while I'm trying to color. The diamond paintings, I usually don't let her up here because, like I said, I don't want cat hair all over. So, yeah. She's funny. But she is back to curling up on me when I'm coloring, when I'm cross-stitching. Oh, good, Robin. Robin's making a climb up to 800 subscribers. Yeah, Danielle, I don't even know where it is. I just remember doing it. You're welcome, Nikki. And I don't even remember. Silver's got 61 subscribers. We like to help people get up to 1,000. Rebecca's done that on her channel. We helped. Who did we help? I don't know. Okay, Deborah, thanks for coming in. Have a good night. So as some of you can see, I am eating my trail mix so I don't have issues like I did Tuesday night. That was horrible. I had to cut the stream 10 minutes short. I don't want to have to do that again, so Scott's like, you need to have trail mix there. Yep. I am drinking my water. Hi, Kitty Cat in Color. Do you have any tips for a newbie diamond painter? I'm waiting for 2. Take your time. Don't buy all the things. Do a small section at a time. And don't get intimidated by, I don't know what sizes you bought. Don't get intimidated. Just do a little bit at a time. I do a 5 by 5, 5 inch by 5 inch section, and I do one color and do that whole color on that section. Then I get the next color. Now my daughter-in-law, I don't know how she does this without making a mess. She takes one color and she'll move the clear plastic or the white, and she does works on the whole canvas with one color till that color is all done. Then she goes in and she does another color. I can't do that. Some people can. I have to do small sections. And if it's confetti heavy, which confetti heavy means there's a ton of color changes, I do a smaller, I'll do maybe a 2.5 by 2.5 section. Yes, Michelle, this is now called Shalene and Pearl Diamond Painting in chat. She can't put up her link. Maybe Robin can. You have to be a moderator in order to put up a link. But, okay, she jumped down. I was going to say, she probably won't stay long. I know somebody else who doesn't like that, but not me. I will square by square from left to right. Yeah, you will like diamond painting, Kitty Cat. I know I've known your real name, but I can't remember it. I forget some people's real names. I should have a cheat sheet sitting here. Oh, I spilt something on that. Oh, well, let's go cover it up. Oh, see, Nana says sometimes she does cross country, but only on small canvases. I don't really have any small canvases. It seems like all of mine are big. That's also what they call, if you hear somebody say snack size, a snack size is a small one. Oh my gosh. Also, there are a ton of diamond painting pen companies. Lisa. Do I frame my diamond paintings? I haven't yet. I just bought my first frame for the Naughty Frogs. Right now, what I have been doing is using a staple gun. I leave up the borders of the diamond paintings, the top and the sides, the bottom, all of this on the sides. Yeah, make sure you're comfortable with your workspace. And leaning over the table a lot, also you can get a crick in your neck. So make sure that you are comfortable. Now this pen, I have I have glue dot in it, and sometimes it doesn't want to let go of the drill. Oh. What are you chewing on? Your nails? Well, if you let us clip them, you wouldn't have to do that. I'm sorry, you guys. You've been sending photos. You need to let me know when you send a photo. Oh, that is so pretty. I love the colors. Look at this. Kim just sent this. Oh my gosh. Look at those colors. I am really good at putting colors together sometimes. That is gorgeous. Oh, I like that. And Robin sent me a message. Oh, Robin framed her Chuck Pinson. And I bought one of those black frames. That's what I bought for the frog. So for right now, I haven't been framing them. I've been using a staple gun. Yes, Michelle, absolutely. Anybody can send me any pictures you want to share what you're working on. Facebook Messenger and Instagram Messenger. I have both of them on here. You are always welcome to send whatever you want. I love that, Kim. That is gorgeous. Okay, so Michelle did this from Fairy Touch of Magic, which is by Clara Markova. One of my favorite books. That is pretty. I really like this ring light. It shows everything so much better. Danielle. Danielle says I was cross stitching. Yeah, I had that happen to me today when I was cross stitching. Blitz came and got up on me, and she has a meow that sounds like she's yelling at you. And she got very mad because I told her she couldn't touch the cross stitching with her paws. Okay. Oh, Lisa's doing the one I'm starting tomorrow. Chinese New Year. And those are what the colors I'm thinking of doing is the red and the gold. That is really pretty. That's the colors I planned on using because everything's red and gold. And I heard it. Cindy Lee sent this one. Let me see if I can enlarge it. That one's by Cindy Lee. That's pretty too. What book is it from, Cindy Lee? I know the one Lisa's doing is from this book here, the Chinese New Year, because I'm starting that tomorrow. I totally forgot I had to do them. I'm always forgetting. I did, because I didn't write it down. That is why. Okay. I'm still working on number 1. So, yep, for a beginner diamond painter, you do not need to go buy all the fancy diamond painting pens until you know you really like diamond painting and you really want to and you have the money. You also don't need all the fancy waxes. The waxes that come in the kits work perfectly fine. I just like supporting the Etsy shops, and I like the scented waxes. Right now I'm stocking up on the Wee Wax, so I buy one. Come on. I'm using these here in this pen, and they don't want to let go of my drill. Oh, the Best of C.L. Aldrich mandalas, yep. A 90 by 40, that's a good size one. See, I like the bigger paintings. I don't know why, I just do. And I don't care for partials. Come on. Don't be stealing it. So, yeah, I'm getting March. I will be back into probably more of the live streams and watching videos again. I just, I needed a break. It was a nice break. Daenerys, stop chewing on your nails. This dog does not like us clipping her nails, and they already are way too long, and then she sits here and chews on them. So you hear her chewing on her nails. That's got a knobbly bit on it. Nikki's turning into me, coloring, reading, diamond painting. Now you got to cross stitch then too, Nikki. It's good to have a variety because then you don't get bored. Plus, if you have a Kindle, you can put it on text to speech and listen to the book, or you can listen to audiobooks while you are crafting, because that's what I do all the time. So does Robin. Also, next Tuesday is a live stream, and it's going to be talking about books, all genres of books, and I am going to be giving away a Kindle. But because I'm shipping it, it's only for the United States. It is still in the original package. It has not been opened. I have 2 of them. So I'm doing one for a giveaway, and I don't know if I'm going to replace one of my tablets. I have a tablet that's set up with someone else's account. So, yeah. The Kindles, I love. Yeah, Nikki likes cozy mysteries, which I knew. I do too, but I haven't read any in a long time. So yeah, Tuesday night I will be starting out on StreamYard for the first time. I have StreamYard, I haven't used it yet. I've gone into Craft and Journeys live stream, and I've gone into Crystal's live stream. But I haven't used it for myself live streaming. So it will be, I might have to do a test run this weekend. Like for 5 minutes, a little 5-minute test run. And if I really like it, I may not touch the OBS again. Because OBS, every single stream, it disconnects and then reconnects once. Just one time every stream. Sometimes in the beginning, sometimes in the middle, sometimes in the end. Really, Nana, you don't like Audible? See, yeah, some people have a hard time concentrating on listening to books. I don't. And sometimes what I like to do is, before I turn on text-to-speech, I like to read the first chapter to get to know the characters a little bit and their names, and then I'll start listening. And I have mine on 3 times speed. Yeah, Robin reads a lot more genres than I do. She likes the historical fiction. I am picky about what historical fiction I read. I'll read some historical romance, depends on the story. What else? You like the Amish books. I don't read those. Nothing against the Amish, I just don't read them. Nikki, I throw them out. Right now, though, what I've been doing is I'm trying to save 100 of each color. So if I do run out of a color in a kit, I have some backups. So I'm trying to save 100 of each color in the rounds and in the squares. Otherwise, I throw them out. I have a huge bag. I still need to send to Kim T because her and her grandchildren use them in crafts. So you can use them anywhere. You can use them. Do you keep up how many you read in a year? Yeah, I'm on Goodreads. So my Goodreads says that I read, let me look. Silver, I don't know how to share that in chat because I don't, hold on, wait a minute, I can. You sent it to me this way, hold on. I can, hold on. Okay, this is Silver's YouTube channel. Okay, so Goodreads says that I read last year. I'm trying to see where I find out. I read 217 books last year. 2019, I read 220. 2018, I read 148. 2017, I only read 63. So yeah, if I go into Goodreads, it tells me. And if you're on Goodreads and you want to be my friend, here is my Goodreads profile. You don't throw any drills out? Well, how do you keep, how do you keep them all? I can't keep all my drills. Oh my gosh, out of all the canvases I've done, I will run out of room. Well, what do you do with them all if you're keeping them? Well, I have a spare drill storage too, but you can only store so much. I like to keep one container full. And I use the Tic Tac containers. But once a Tic Tac container is full of that color, so I have more than 100. then I throw the rest out because I can't keep them all. You don't need them? Kim, are you sure? I've been holding on to them. They've been sitting on top of the dresser in here and I haven't mailed them out to you. Nikki, see, it's a good thing you asked. They're saying don't throw them out. I'm like, but I can only keep so many. In case I run out of drills. Well, that's why I keep one little Tic Tac container full of each color. So then I won't run out. In case I do run out, I have a whole Tic Tac container of that color. And I need more Tic Tac containers because I've already filled up one box of them. But once I have that color, Nana says she'll take them. But I wouldn't even know. Like the ones that I have for Kim, like I have all the reds all in one bag, so you wouldn't even know what numbers they are. I didn't keep them separate for Kim. She didn't want me to because they were just going to use them for crafts. So then I'd have to go find little baggies and put them all in. I don't have enough storage space. I'm running out of room in here. That's what I need to buy, more Tic Tac containers. Wow, we have one diamond painting that I had 6 colors run and still don't have enough to finish the kits. That's not right. And I know people will buy some. And I don't want anything for them. To me, I can only store so much. Yeah, the Harbor Freights are the bomb. I only use them for kitting up, but I use the Tic Tac containers for storing the extra drills. And now I probably have more Harbor Freights than I need. But I'd rather have too many than not enough. Because sometimes you have kits that have more than 48 colors. So then you need 3 of the containers. So that's why I bought extra. Yeah, I know. You can't get those in the UK. Okay, I'm just seeing if anybody else has sent me anything. Nope. Okay. You lean out Barbie clothes. You paid $60 for the kit and I refused to buy drill. Well, why didn't you tell the company? Can't they send you the extra drills that you need, Nana? Okay, Kim. no, Nana, I'm sorry. She won't respond. Great. This is why I don't complain to any company. I don't care what the company is. I have the poppin' drills on my Cheshire Cat from Treasure Studios Art. There's no way I'm complaining. No. I'm afraid that sometimes the companies get pissed off and like that they don't respond. Thank you, Nikki. So I've learned just to keep quiet and figure it out on my own. So the Cheshire Cat was really bad. So the top, I just finished half of it. So I sealed it last night. And I will start the other half of it. And when that's done, I'll seal it. No, you can't get up here. Pearl. Pearl. What are you doing? Don't be picking up stuff off my table. There's nothing here for cats. You can't eat anything? Goodbye. She's like, I'm not allowed to do anything in here. She's like a teenager. You're not letting me do nothing. Cat hair. Oh, I don't even know if I sealed it right. In silver. Stitcherista has done sealing videos. I think Mrs. Coffee's done sealing videos. I just put a light layer over all of it with Mod Podge and then took a baby wipe and just cleared off the top. That's all I did. Yeah, I knew that, Nana. So that's why I didn't say anything to her, because I knew that she had a bad drill problem. And I bought mine back last year, so that's why I didn't say anything, because I figured I got one of the, my kid's one of the older ones. And I did get just 2 new ones in that are square from her, so I can't wait to see what the difference is. But no, I didn't want to bother her. And I even checked every single drill before I place it to see if it has little knobbly bits on it. Oh, is that who's not answering you, Nana? Is Rachel? Yeah, see, I didn't want to say anything. I'm not bad-mouthing the company. I just am having problems with the poppin' drills. And I don't with the rounds. It's just the squares. Oh, okay, Nana. She probably got fed up. That's why I didn't send her anything. Like, she already knows. She's probably frustrated. And she's probably not mad at other people. She's just frustrated with the whole thing, that there was an issue with the square drills. So, oh, okay. Not Rachel. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, Amazon has a lot of nice diamond paintings. That's where my daughter-in-law buys all of hers. I did get her a TSA, or no, I got her a Diamond Art Club for Christmas. I got a TSA for Justin and for Dylan, but I bought them rounds because I was having problems with the squares last year. And I bought me all rounds after the square issue with the first one I did. And I absolutely love Evermoment squares, but I hate to support a company that has illegal images. And then somebody told us of another company they just started buying from, and I went on their, maybe it was Grace, and I went on their website and they had a lot of illegal images. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. And I like the, these are square on here, on this Diamond Art Club, and I haven't had any popping drills on here. You're still waiting for it, Robin? Really? From October? I'm still waiting for one from Bella Safina since August. The real glittery ones, yes, they're called sparklers, Nikki. You have to buy them separate. And I don't know about holographic. I just got 2 TSAs that my friend Lisa Gadbury bought me for Christmas. And they just came in like a week or two ago. And she ordered those back in November. And so you should have gotten yours. Yeah, you need to contact Rachel. But I like Bella Safina, but I won't order from her again. I had to pre-order it, so I pre-ordered it in August, and then she mentioned in November it was being shipped out, and it still is sitting at her place of business. You waited 6 months for your Bella Safina, really? Yeah, this is like, I understand she's one person. It's a glittery purple. Glitter purple. So even though I really, really like the Bella Safina, I don't think I will order again. And I think I ordered, because of you, Nana, I think it was either you or Mindy that showed a Bella Safina, and I went and ordered. Now I've gotten two or three of her other, yeah, I have 2 of her other ones. You did a tray haul? No, Michelle, as much as I love her canvases and everything, I don't think I will order again. And once I get the one I'm waiting for, I am unsubscribing from her Facebook group. And I know she has a full-time job, and it's just her. You haven't been on YouTube this week, Christy? Yeah, because you haven't had power. So, Nana of Seven Crafts, I need to watch that. She did a tray haul. That might be something I might do further on down the road. See, Nana says the same thing. I don't think I will order again from her. Yeah. And I didn't mind the price of Bella Safina just because the canvases, the quality of the drills and everything are amazing. But to have to wait that long, no. And I asked her in the group about it and she ignored me, so. Laura just did a tray haul. Anxiety Art Adventures, you mean, Lisa? That Laura? Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Now somebody needs to do a tray haul challenge. I'm not doing it because I only own 2. I just want to watch them. But so far I own 2. I own this one, which is from JH Envision Lab. And I own a 3D Designs. And I like this the best. Look what time it is, guys. It's food time. What's for dinner? What are you guys having, or what did you have for dinner? We all know this is coming up towards the end of the stream. I am having leftover spaghetti and meatballs. I'm glad he bought me trail mix, though. Oh, you did an unboxing from one company? You have this tray, Lisa? Yeah. Now I want one in a color, a different color for each month. But I'm going to wait till I have all the diamond painting pens I want, because I want 24 all together. Michelle had ramen noodles with cut up. I always say ramen. I'm told it's ramen. But it's an A, so I say ramen with cut up chicken and corn. Cindy Lee says, gonna have fried chicken with mashed potatoes and cream corn. It's food o'clock. That's right. It's food o'clock. I'm gonna have to remember that, Danielle. You'll have to remind me to say food o'clock. Spinach and ricotta cheese cannellonis. Pepperoni pizza and onion rings. Justin said he's coming over Saturday because he comes over every other Saturday. So I asked him today, what do you want for dinner? And what's he tell me? Lasagna. So I guess I'm making lasagna on Saturday. I still can't believe Dylan messaged me. Lazy River Wood Turning. No, I haven't. Let's see. Instagram. Lazy River Wood Turning. Follow. Oh, look at some of his blanks. Blank mail. Oh, I like those greens. He's got some pretty blanks. His pens are really nice. That's pretty. Oh, look at that one. That's pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. So I found another company I need to try out. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay, he's another company I'm going to have to try. Thank you. He has some really nice pens. Really? His pens are, they go that fast. What's a swear word? AliExpress is not a swear word here. Yes, Nikki, you can. Nikki has a Facebook group, and it's for all crafts, and I can put, well, Robin, are you in Nikki's group? Otherwise, I'll put her link in. Okay, let me see Nikki's group. I'm looking for it. Nope, that's not it. Yes, anybody that's in here, you're allowed to talk about your Facebook groups, your YouTube channels, Instagram, anything. Anything goes here because we are to support each other. Why am I not finding your group, Nikki? That is really weird. I've just gone through all of my groups. Oh, there it is. Nikki's Chat and Hobby Lobby. He sold out in 4 minutes. Okay, here's Nikki's group. And, wow. Oh, that is really pretty. Look at, I want to get this so the ring doesn't shine off it. That is gorgeous. Oh, I have a pen on the coming. I custom, let's see if I can find it. I asked for a pen with shamrocks in it for March, and it was custom made for me. I just was able to pay for it last night, so I'm waiting for this, and this is from Enabler's Outpost. Look at all the little green shamrocks in there. I wanted one for March, so I asked them if they could find shamrocks, and they did. And then they showed me the blank, and she asked how I wanted it made, and I told them to surprise me. And it's gorgeous. I cannot wait to get it. You're welcome, Nikki. So yeah, anybody has any Facebook group, you can put the link in or the name. I'm all for supporting everybody. Robin. Robin says, please tell me why every hiding place I have for yarn my cats find. I don't know. They do, though. See, now, I don't have yarn. I have floss. And I've always had cats. And I've only had one cat that would really go after my floss. None of my other cats really have ever bothered my floss. Pearl tries to take off with my scissors. And I have a scissor fob on each of my scissors. I make those. So a scissor fob is the same thing as a zipper pull. You just put it on the handle of your scissors. And I used to make and sell them, but people weren't really buying them. I love my scissor fobs. I have a ton of them. So yeah, I asked Elizabeth if her and Edward could make me one for March, because I only have one pen from Enabler's Outpost. So you need to join his email list. So how do I join his email list? Do I do that on Instagram too, Nana? Yeah, I like that Foxfire. Everything's sold out. Okay, I'm going on his newsletter. I just subscribed. I think it went through. Yep. Went through. Well, having this trail mix here was a good idea my husband had. I'm not starving to death like I usually am by the time my live stream ends. Rose has chicken enchiladas. I haven't made them in a long time. My link didn't work, Silver. Well, it does when I click on it. I'm sorry. So does anybody have any plans for the rest of tonight? I know some of you are in the UK, so it's late there. So I have Nikki, Silver, and Lisa Bradley all live in the UK. Okay, Nikki. Okay, Robin. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I only have a couple minutes left anyways. Now I have a list of videos I need to go and watch. I can do that while I'm eating dinner. And then I'm watching Walker tonight. And then I'm going back in to watch the DP Pen Stash challenge that's on Jeremy's playlist. I've got most of them watched. I've been watching them for the past couple nights. I might be able to finish them tonight. Maybe. Maybe. I don't even know what I did with it. I have 13 more to watch. There was 37. One was mine, so I didn't watch that. And number 5 says it's a deleted video, so I didn't get to watch that. So technically, I only had to watch 35 videos, and I'm up to 24. So I'm going to try to get them watched. And then I'm going to binge watch Legacies on Netflix. And then I'm going to go in, and after I've binge watched all of that, I'm going to binge watch the rest of Mrs. Coffee's Whip and Chat challenge she did. I think she did it last month or December. So I'm going to finish watching those. You couldn't get it to work either. So maybe it's because I'm already a member in her group. She said she has it hidden, so she's going to change the settings. Yeah, just move it to private, Nikki. Change this setting to private. Don't make it public, because then everybody can read everything everybody says. I would just make it private. Oh, okay, Nana. I'm just checking to make sure I don't need this color anymore. Well, I'm glad I did the live stream. It got me out of the funky mood I was in. Okay, Kim, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I'm going to go eat dinner, and I'll watch the trade haul maybe both of them, depending on how long they are, and then walkers on. I want to cross stitch. So this is it for tonight, people. So if you are a reader and you love books, come in on Tuesdays. Next Tuesday for my live stream, I'm not going to be coloring. We're going to talk books. And I will be giving away a Kindle. So you have to be in the live stream for the Kindle giveaway. Also, it is only for people in the United States because I'm shipping it myself. It's brand new, still in the package. And then next Thursday, I'm not sure yet. It's either going to be showing the cross-stitch stuff that I need to find homes for, or we will be talking TV shows and movies. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that. So just stay tuned. I'll let you know Tuesday for sure. So you all have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you to my mods because I can't do this without you guys. You all stay safe and healthy and warm. If you're in the cold, if you're in Texas, I hope things get better for you. And yeah, love you guys.